Alright guys, so you're about to do your M&M Lab. I'm really sorry that I'm not there to do it with you because I'm excited for this. But everybody is going to get one napkin. You're going to open this up and spread it out on your desk, okay? Because this is going to cover your desk so that you don't get germs on the M&Ms. Everybody's also going to get one little fun-sized pack of M&Ms. Okay? The cool thing about these is they're all different. So they all have different colors inside them. And that's going to help us out today. So you can either work on your own for this or you can work with a partner. Okay? One cool thing that you can do if you work with a partner is you can actually combine your M&Ms, put them all together in one big pot, and then you can just split them in half at the end. Okay? So on your own or with a partner, up to you. Special note, do not eat the M&Ms until you are told to do so by the directions. There is a point where it will tell you to eat some. And then you can eat the rest of them once you've finished the entire lab. Okay? Go ahead and raise your hand as soon as you finish the front side of the lab, and then raise your hand again when you're done with the whole thing. Okay? All right. So here's how the lab works, guys. So you're going to take your bag of M&Ms, you're going to open it up, and the very first thing you're going to do is you're just going to count how many of each color were in your bags. Okay? So maybe you had 4 blue, you had 2 brown, you had 3 red, 1 green, 2 orange, 3 yellow, right? Figure out the total number of M&Ms that are in your bag. Then you're going to start moving on to the questions. So the questions are going to look like something like, write the ratio of red M&Ms to yellow M&Ms. So if you had 3 red M&Ms and 2 yellow M&Ms, your ratio is 3 to 2. Okay? You're going to keep going with that until you get to the end of the first side. As soon as you finish this front side, raise your hand, okay, so that someone can come by and check, and then you can move on to the second side. When you move on to the second side, this is where you get to eat some M&Ms. Now you got to make a decision though. So it says you can choose one of each, not both. Okay? So you either get to eat a red M&M or a blue M&M. Circle which one you pick. So if you decide to eat a red M&M, circle that, eat a red M&M. Next one, eat a green M&M or a yellow M&M. Let's say I ate a yellow one. Okay? Final one, eat a brown M&M or an orange M&M. I'm going to eat an orange. Okay? Now you're going to answer some of the same questions, but now your numbers are different because you ate some of them. Okay? So the numbers are going to change a little bit. Once you get down to the bottom, you have a chance to create your own ratio, so you get to pick which colors you want to use. So write your own ratio, pick the colors, and write that ratio. At the bottom of the page, there are 2 beast mode challenge problems. If you get to it, that's great, but if you don't get to it, don't worry about it, okay? As soon as you're done with the whole thing, raise your hand, and someone will come by and pick it up. Now, if you are allergic to M&Ms, just let the sub know, and they'll bring you some Skittles. You can do it with Skittles instead. But everybody else, you need to be using the M&Ms, all right? All right, have fun, guys, and enjoy it, and tell me how it went on Monday.